It's my favourite time again. It's time for a crystal mystery box unboxing. In this video, I was just home from work, my package was there waiting to be opened and I have got no willpower whatsoever. In this mystery box, the crystals came in clear bags with cards that told you what they were, so I hold them up and give you a chance to guess. Now, I'm trying to learn more about crystals and that's one of the reasons why I buy these mystery boxes. A lot of you out there are crystal masters and you're just going to get them all right first time. Let me know in the comments how many you get right and see if you can guess before the end of the video how much I paid for this box. Here we go. So this is the packaging, which you can't see because my light's up too high, but it tells you it's Brambles of Hull and it's got a wee sticker on it and a wee bow. And actually for the first time I came prepared with a pair of scissors because the amount of times I've done unboxings and I've sat and struggled to get things open is ridiculous. Hopefully I've learned my lesson for good this time. It also tells you in the front that this contains 10 mystery crystals and their meaning. And inside we've got some tissue paper and then the crystals are all in little plastic bags. So I'm not going to have to guess any of these ones, it's going to tell us exactly what they are. So this should be good for a wee bit of education. So this is the first bag, and even though I like that it comes with a card, I like to try and guess what they are first, but obviously I don't have to guess for these ones because it tells you. So if I was to guess this one, I would never guess in a million years that this is emerald. It says it represents bliss, encourages unconditional love, loyalty, attracts long-term relationships, friendships, and encourages receiving love. Now, honestly, I would never guess that that's emerald. That doesn't even look green to me. There must be different types of emerald there. Excuse my nail polish missing, I'm just home from work. But apparently that is emerald. I'm surprised by that. So even though I can't guess what these are because I can see the cards, I'll hold them up and then you can have a look at it and see if you can guess what it is. Because you might be a complete crystal master and just know them all. So this is like a kind of orangey stone. And it says here that this is red adventuring. It represents determination, creates a positive attitude, encourages your get up and go and drive to complete a task, and helps overcome obstacles and kick a habit. Generally speaking, I'm not drawn to red and like orange stones for some reason, but that's not too bad. I managed to open this one without seeing the card, but by the colour of this one I'm guessing it's turquoise, and it is turquoise. It represents flexibility, helps with all aspects of travel, whether over land or sea, and a helpful aid for planning and arranging. Helpful for planning and arranging and travelling. I should have millions of this all over me. I should just get rid of all my other crystals and just only wear turquoise from now on. This one is really pretty. You can see if you can guess what this is. I had never seen this one before. The pattern on this makes it look a bit like wood. And apparently this is Botswana agate and it symbolises life's purpose. Helps you find your inner self. Promotes confidence while keeping an air of mystery and inner beauty. I've never seen that stone before. I've got an agate bracelet. I think that's how you say it, but that's what's on this bracelet here. This is an abundance bracelet. This bag's got 2 stones in it. These are so nice. Obviously my favourite colour is blue. I love the blue one, but I just love the 2 of these together. Do you know what these are? I had never seen these before. And apparently these are mixed Dalmatian jasper and it dispels nightmares. It says it's excellent to assist in a good night's sleep and helps dispel nightmares. Have you ever seen these before? Really, really beautiful. I wonder if these are dyed. I don't know why, like for some reason I feel as if they look as if they've been treated in some way, but some crystals just blow your mind, don't they? I'll hold this one up to see if you can guess what this is. My light is obviously a bit bright, but this looks brown on camera. It's actually got a kind of purple tinge to it. If I was in a crystal store I wouldn't think to pick this up because I'm really not drawn to crystals like this. But this is Purple Adventuring and it symbolises divinity. Helps clear emotional blockages and heighten spiritual awareness, guidance through clearer psychic vision. I mean, I like what it represents and everything, but to me, it's just not my type of stone at all. I must say, even though I like trying to identify the crystals, I do like having the cards that tell you a little bit about them. It saves you from having to look them up later. I recognised this one straight away, and that is a giant stone. I mean, that's not a tiny little stone there, that's quite a good size. And this is carnelian. It represents energy, and it's a warm, energising stone, great for invigorating the mind and body, promotes energy, creativity and self-esteem. Now when I'm holding this up to the light, it just looks orange. I'm going to turn this light down so that you can see what this actually looks like, because it doesn't look anything like that to my eyes. See that bit in the middle that's kind of darker orange? When I'm actually looking at that, that's more like a orangey brown colour. But when I'm holding it up to the light, it just kind of looks dull. Again, I'm not really drawn to stones this colour, but I actually think this is quite nice. I know somebody who really likes this stone though, so I might give it to them if they want it. As I was picking this up there, I accidentally seen one of the other stones and I was like, whoa, that is my type of stone. Never seen it before and I'm interested to see what it represents. But I've picked this one up now, so I might as well go for it. Although I don't particularly like the colour of this stone, once again my light is way too bright and I can't actually read what this says. I think it says Mukati. I'm going to hold it up. Mukati, is that what that says? It represents versatility, assists in helping you to make the right choice by exploring all possibilities before you, clears your mind to take adventures. The colour of this stone, it's like a mustardy colour with browns through it. And although I don't like the colour that much, the patterns on this are stunning. It's so amazing that crystals are made by the earth. Like, no matter how many times I look at crystals, be it crystals or like precious gems like diamonds or like my favourites opals, every time I see an opal, I can't fathom how that's been made in the ground. I'm getting off track here, but do you ever just look at a crystal and think, oh my god? Like, obviously when we look at these things and people tell you the different meanings behind them and the energies and all that, like, it's no wonder that they've used these for healing and stuff throughout the centuries, because they're just magical to look at. Like, even looking at certain crystals makes me feel better or makes me feel happy. And obviously some people feel vibrations and heat and stuff off them. I just think they're amazing. I know that that's totally not what this video is about, but they just blow my mind. Even one that I don't really like the colours blowing my mind. Right, this is the one that I seen accidentally. And I was like, okay, amazing. Actually amazing. And I've been thinking about doing giveaways with a lot of my crystals that I get, or giving them away as gifts. But I don't even know what this one represents. I'm telling you right now, I'm keeping it because it's beautiful. As I'm reading this card, I'm laughing to myself because this stone represents womanliness. Now, I wouldn't say I'm masculine, but I'm not overly feminine. I certainly don't ever think of myself as a lady or womanly. And I don't really like pink overall, but I think this is just such a beautiful stone. It says it nurtures and strengthens the bond between parent and child, relieves distress and helps bring balance and yin and yang energy. I mean, okay, it represents womanliness. That's not something that I feel like I need in my life, but I'm keeping this stone just because I think it's really beautiful. You can see here it's like a really bright pink colour, and then over the other side it's like lavender. Yes. And lastly, we have one of my favourite stones, Labradorite. This represents transformation. Encourages subtle changes that will enhance you physically, spiritually and mentally. Dispels anxiety and depression. Now, on camera you can't really see that many flashes in this, and actually to the eye as well, it doesn't have that many flashes of colour in it. That being said, I bought a Labradorite sphere a few months ago, and when I first got it I was so excited, and I opened it up and I was like, what the hell, like this doesn't look magical in any way. Actually, after I charged it on my windowsill when I came home from work that day, oh my god, you could really see the colours in it. Like, no joke, it was as if the sun literally charged it and you could see all the colours in it. Not only that, but this ring light tends to like dull things down when you're looking at them, so I might not be able to see it properly. But Labradorite is one of my favourite stones, and it's not a bad size. So this box said it contains 10 crystals, but I actually got 11 because of the mixed Dalmatian jasper. So let's get down to the price and see what you think. All of these tumblestones were a really good size, and I think that's why they gave me 2 of the mixed Dalmatian jasper, because they're smaller. And I must admit that when I first bought this box I was kind of worried because it was all tumblestones and I thought it was going to be boring. But actually I think it was really good quality. I bought this from Brambles of Hull on their eBay store, but they also have an Etsy, and I'll be linking all their social media in the description box below. They've also got other mystery boxes. They've got one at £30 and one at £40, and I'm so tempted to go in there and buy their £40 one, but I'm going to have a think about it because I've already got so many other mystery boxes to open. Although when the time comes for me to buy another one, I think I'm going to go there and give it another chance. The full price for this box was $12.99, and because I favourited it I was given an offer of $11.99. Now, even if I had have paid the full amount for this, I would have been pleased with what I got, because the quality, the colour of the stones are really good and I'm really happy with them. Let me know in the comments what your favourite stone was, and if you think that this box was good value for money. I'm going to be leaving all their information in the description box, as well as all of my social media platforms, in case you want to follow my other Poison Pixie channel, where I do reviews, rants and just whatever I feel like at the time. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!